Well, good morning, friends and family. We want to welcome you to Jim's In-Town Gardening and also Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. So you can tell I'm not out in the garden. Well, kind of, because I'll be collecting bunny marbles today for the garden. So today, for rabbits for sale, in the video that you saw yesterday, I showed you the girls from Shiloh's litter. Now, Shiloh's litter was born August, I think it's the 15th. When I turn around, I'll look. So I showed you the girls. Today I'm going to show you the boys. This is one of them. Sweet boy. There's two white ones of the boys. Love these little guys. They have been so sweet. You know, being bottle-fed babies, they turned out really, really sweet. If none of you have ever bottle-fed a rabbit, now we started bottle-feeding these guys. They were about 2.5 weeks old. Mom had injured herself somehow. I've shared this before. I had come out. She hadn't drank a drop of water, and normally she would drink at least a half a bottle, if not 3/4 of a bottle. Those are the 16-ounce bottles. And knew something was wrong right off the bat. You know, that's one of the first things I would do is anybody who was near empty on water, and she would be one of them. And anyways, something happened in her hindquarters. She was so weak in the back end. She's fine now. About probably a week and a half, she was okay. But anyways, we bottle fed these babies. Just wanted to make sure that they were okay. So anyways, nice sweetheart. We fed those guys for about 2.5 weeks. They were about 4.5 weeks old when I stopped doing it. They were eating and drinking fine. You know, they are going to be a little bit on the smaller side, although, you know what, that's not too bad. You know, for being a middle of August baby. But, you know, for those that are breeding for meat, yeah, these guys are smaller. Doesn't mean that their offspring couldn't be good size. You're a sweetheart. You are. You're listening to what I'm saying, aren't you? So this is one of the boys. Give me just a minute, and I will grab one of the black ones. There's two black ones and two white ones in this group. Good baby. Yes, you are. Good baby. Okay, so here's one of the black ones. Now, the other black one you've seen before, I'll bring him out again. The other black one took more of the Rex fur. There were two out of that litter that took the Rex fur. This black one that I'm going to be showing you, but also the one that I sold a couple weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. And that was a beautiful girl. So, you know, this guy, he's good size. He was one of the bigger ones. He's a good boy. You know, so if somebody was looking for a breeder, these guys are New Zealand white. The buck was a New Zealand white. No, I take that back. The buck was a New Zealand white Rex cross. It was a silver one. And Mom is a New Zealand white Rex cross. She's pure white, Shiloh. Good boy. You know, so you could use these as breeders. Both the mom and the dad are good size rabbits, but also for a pet. I mean, you can see, you know, they're gentle, pretty well calm, and especially for not being held as much as some of the other litters that we've had. You know, like I said in the video, the last video, it's hard when you've got so many to spend that kind of attention with every rabbit every single day. It's tough. You know, especially with the ministry, all that's going on with the ministry right now, and winter time, you know, snow. In fact, I'm looking out the back door now, and it's snowing. We're supposed to have snow and rain, and then turn off bitter, bitter cold again. Weather and me. So if you give me just a minute, I'm going to grab the other black one, and I'll be right with you. Yes, sweetie. Okay, so now we've got the one that looks more like the Rex. Beautiful, beautiful fur. A little bit on the smaller side. This was one of my favorites when we were feeding. He was such a comical one to bottle feed. And he knew where that bottle was. Didn't you? Huh? Yeah. Actually, I'm really surprised that nobody has called on this guy. Just a sweet bunny. You know, if you've ever felt a Rex fur, it's a shorter fur. It's so soft. You good boy. You a good boy. Let's see if you can. You look towards the camera. Look towards the camera. Yeah. Got a couple people. I've got Carrie who quite often will tell, you know, the rabbits that I'm holding what I'm, you know, the particular color. I know she had said that she wished we were closer so that she could purchase some of them because she likes what we have. Another young lady who has been following the ministry channel since June when we first met. She's saying, oh, they look so cuddly and so cute. Says, I wish I could have them all. And it, you know, it's so easy to get addicted to these guys. You know, so many of the ones, well, those who have been following this channel, you know that there's been some of the boys that I've raised that I ended up selling, and I've kind of kicked myself for doing that. Tommy being one. Tommy went to the coast some point last year. I don't remember. I think it was in the spring. It might have even been in the winter. And I really wish I had kept him. But I ended up breeding a doe using him, and I kept one of the boys, Peter. And Peter's going to be a daddy here not too long. So anxious to see what happens there. So I'm going to grab the last white one, if you give me just a minute. Okay, so this is the last of the boys. Beautiful head. You know, nice form. Just small. Just small for a New Zealand Rex cross. But I love that the heads on a lot of these guys. Pretty baby. So again, these guys were born, let me turn around and look. Shiloh, August 15th. That's what I thought. August 15th babies. You know, for those that are in Maine, maybe even parts of New Hampshire, you know, if you're interested in some of these, we can, you know, possibly meet somewhere. You know, if you have any questions on any of these, and check out the last few videos that I've done with the rabbits for sale, because there's a lot of them left. Mostly boys. I've got Mandy's boy. Let's see, Mandy's boy. I've got one of Fawn's boys, which is a a red New Zealand. I also have CJ, who is a pure Rex. And I've got, oh, what did we name you? Mickey. Still have Mickey. Mickey is the beautiful silver one that we have. Trying to think what Carrie calls that. It's like a chinchilla. Beautiful, beautiful markings on him. The gray and the silvers are really pretty. I've got the two boys. I think it was 2 videos ago that I had posted. One's white, one's black. Good sized boys. Those are from Layla. So those guys would be, they were born March 15th of last year. In fact, in the video, the black one, I still, when I see that video, I have to laugh. He was the one that tried to jump up to baby. Baby is due Friday. So interested to see what happens there. I bred her to a red New Zealand. And I usually do that with her. She's, for those who have remembered, quite a few have bought from her. I usually tend to breed her to the red. And she raises beautiful, beautiful babies. Sugar is due, I believe, Monday. She's New Zealand white, and I bred her to Buster, who's my New Zealand white boy. That's a combination I will always use. They do well together. Grow beautiful babies. I still have 2 of her boys from the last time. Let's see, Sugar. Those guys were born May 19th. I still have those 2 boys, and I showed that in a video not long ago. So, if you're interested in a rabbit, whether it's a pet or a breeder, notify me in the box down below. We'll see if we can make something happen. Friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you saw some cute rabbits. As normal, this is pretty much the kind of rabbits that you're going to find. For the majority of the time, they're calm. This is what I like to have. This is the type of rabbit that I want to work with. I don't want to fight with them. I don't want them scared all the time. And for those who have bought rabbits from us, you know that. You know that the majority of the time they're going to be, even going to a new place, usually it doesn't take them long to settle down. So, good boy. Good boy. So, friends, we love you. Thank you so much. Now, I know I've been posting some of the ministry channel videos here. I hope you enjoy some of the things, the devotions. I've also been leaving promos for an event that's going on another channel, Godfest. If that's not your thing, just don't watch those videos. Don't watch those videos. There are some who are enjoying those videos and want those videos. If it's not your thing, that's fine. Just watch the videos that I do on the rabbits. Watch the videos that I do when I get into my gardens. But regardless, I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you. God bless you too.